Disclaimer: we are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists or mental health experts. Just a real couple living real life. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
What's up, everybody? It's Joel, your buddy. Welcome to Sessions and Lessons Unscripted, which is what he's about to say.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Every stumble gets up.
That's Gloria.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Yes, hello. How are you? Oh, don't mind us. We're a little off today.
Just a little bit.
So, how are you, my love?
Excelente. A little stuffy. You know.
Excelente.
Excelente, but stuffy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired.
It's time for Mimi's.
Mimi's Times is always a good time.
It's my favorite.
So how are you? I hope everybody out there is doing well.
I'm good. That
Thank
was
you.
my summary.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It was great. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night. No, I'm good. I can't complain about much.
I'm gonna complain.
I don't want to hear it.
All right, then shut your ears off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna complain.
That's his nice way of telling me to shut up.
No, I would not tell you that. At least not with the cameras on.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I hope everyone out there is doing well. Seriously, I hope you guys are having a great day, week, whatever. What?
I have something that makes me really happy.
What does? Me?
Well,
Oh boy, another pen.
yes.
This lady and her pens. Like, look. Okay, what's with this pen now? Oh,
See?
okay.
It's like a little pot, and then you just put your pen in there.
And then it's a little flower in a pot.
Yes, it's my springtime pen.
Now I feel like I should have something to show people. I don't have anything.
Well, for those of you who are listening and not watching, it's like a beaded, like a stem with a flower on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a little pot with a hole in it, and you stick it in there. See, it clicks. Hold on. There we go.
I'm trying to find and see if I got anything to show, but I don't. I didn't know this was a show and tell. What's this? I have this. Whatever this is. What is a brontosaurus?
I think so.
There you go.
With glasses
Oh, he's wearing sunglasses. That's right.
and boots, I think.
What the hell is that?
It's a sticker.
Why has he only got... What's up with that? He's got 4 legs. He's only got 2 shoes.
It's a bootleg sticker.
Or not a bootleg. But he's got 2
Get
not
it? Bootleg? I made it funny.
That was dumb. Anyways,
I'll see my way out.
what else do we have here? I'm trying to see if I got anything to show. Well, I got this stuff. I got more stuff over here somewhere, which I don't feel like turning the camera. Plus, it's kind of
It took us forever to set
it's
these
kind of
things
set
up.
in position, so I don't want
Right.
to undo it. I don't have anything.
Because you're boring.
It's because I'm clean. My side of the room is clean.
Mine is somewhat organized. For me, anyways.
I got some paint markers. Oh, look, I have my book here.
Oh.
May, December.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure I've showed this before. It's my Kindle. I have my Kindle. Let's see. Oh, here. I want to do this again since I got it. This is my friend's. Hold on. See if I can focus. Oh,
Right
there
there.
you go. Scan that. Do it now. Scan it. Ready? I'll give you a couple minutes. Well, I don't know if I can hold my arm up that hard.
Well, there are some people that are listening that have no clue what the hell.
Oh, well, I forgot about that. So I'm holding up my Kindle. I got stickers all over it because I got it in a case. And a friend of mine sent me a bunch of stickers. Gary Holtz from Northman Coaching. And it's the Superior Mailman sticker because that's his handle on TikTok. And it has a barcode on it. For those who aren't watching and you're listening, it is northmancoaching.com. But if you're watching, you can pull the phone out and scan that. All right, anyways. Do it today. Anyway, there's our show and tell for today.
I finally fixed my unicorn. See?
That's good. Now that we only have one listener left.
Nobody cares.
That's okay. Today I thought we were going to have a little fun anyways.
We are. Today's episode is a little bit interesting and maybe might get a little uncomfortable.
Tell us about it, please.
So, we came up with an idea to kind of ask each
other?
Ask each other.
What?
What? No, I'm going to be
Anyways.
asking the questions and we're both going to answer it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Gloria's taking over today.
I am. I'm in charge. You have to listen to
I
me.
wouldn't go that far. You're not in charge.
That's what he says.
All right.
No, so the rules of the games, or the rules of the game is going to be that you have to answer honestly, you can't interrupt, and you can't interject.
Though that's going to be a little hard.
Well, just learn to keep your mouth shut.
Well, I can keep my mouth shut. I'm not the one with the issue.
I am, I know.
See? She
But
said
I'll
it.
be
I
good.
didn't say it.
I'll be good.
I didn't have to say it.
No, I said it for you, dear.
So what are we doing? We're just... So you're running the show. So you're the game show host today.
Welcome to Sessions and Lessons. This is Gloria Rosario coming at you not live, but pre-recorded.
What?
What?
Want to try that again?
No.
Why not?
They know who the hell I am.
Try it again. You know what? I might even throw in a little surprise for you. Try that again. Yeah. Go ahead, host.
Welcome to Sessions and Lessons, where today we're going to get uncomfortable and ask questions that are uncomfortable.
What was that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Anyways, let's get started. So this round is called Healing But Make It Honest.
Okay.
All right, so like I said, it's messy growth, gentle chaos, emotional plot twists.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to call this round Healing But Make It Honest.
Okay.
Okay? So it's going to start off a little soft, and then as we get going on, the questions will get a little bit more uncomfortable.
All right.
Okay, so when do you feel most loved by me, and when do you quietly feel the opposite?
Okay. Should I do like
No, just answer the question.
whatchamacallit?
We are so unprepared.
No, we're prepared. It's just so you asked me the question, so now I have to have time to answer, right?
I'm not amused.
I can see it in your face. We're trying to be official and professional here. Anyways,
Not with my camera. I'm blurry.
I don't know. Okay, anyways. So when do I feel like I'm most loved by you?
Yeah, and when do you feel the opposite?
When you randomly like wrap your arms around me and give me a big hug and tell me when things are gonna be okay, I guess.
Okay, and then when do you feel the opposite quietly?
That you don't love me,
Yeah.
the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know. Never really thought of it.
What is going on here?
You okay over there?
No, look at the camera.
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, the focus was off. Sorry, guys.
I fix.
You fixed everything. Okay, so when do you feel the opposite quietly?
That's all. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of hard to answer because there's no. You never give me any indication that I can't approach you or you're not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that I'm not like that though.
no. So that one's kind of tricky because they're. I don't. I yeah. That one I couldn't answer.
Couldn't answer.
I don't feel like I'm loved any less any time by you. If that makes any sense.
No, it does because I would answer it the same way.
Yeah.
So, when do I feel the most loved by you? I think when I'm having like one of my crazy mood swings, and you kind of just sit down and listen to me and let me vent. I think that makes me feel like I'm heard and cared for.
Uh-huh.
So that's when I feel the most loved.
And
And I don't feel loved when you fart on me.
that's not true. People don't listen to her. And for the record, she farts way more than I do, and I'm a guy. So what does that tell you?
You are such a liar.
Shame.
Shame upon you.
You see how her reaction? That tells you it's true.
I don't care. I fart, and so do you, okay?
I didn't say I didn't. I said you farted way more than I did.
No.
Yes,
Trust me, I stay up at night.
She
I
does.
hear you.
She does.
All right, let's move on.
I could tell a funny story, maybe really quick.
Okay, quick.
So the first time she passed wind in front of me, early on in our relationship, she was having I was going to say mental,
No. No,
physical
always.
issues, where she was hospitalized. So I would go to the hospital, I would visit her, I'd take care of her, and when she was released, she had to go to the pharmacy to get her prescriptions because
This was like at 2 a.m.
yeah, this was really late at
Yeah,
night.
because I remember that we had gone to my house at the time, and I couldn't take the pain anymore, and we went to get medicine.
Yeah, and so I took her to the pharmacy. It was like 2 a.m. or something like that,
It was late.
and we went to the we went to the drive-through, and it was like a gastrointestinal thing that Gloria had, and she was swollen, and
It was painful.
yeah, and she couldn't even button her pants because she was so swollen. So we were in the drive-through at the at the pharmacy because I think the doors weren't open. You had to go through the drive-through, and she had to get out of the car for whatever reason. And when she got out, she slid out of the truck, and then all of a sudden that was it. And she didn't think I heard it. It's like, yeah, I totally heard it, but that was the first time she let
Yeah,
her rip.
but you have to cut me some slack though. I was sick. Well, what had happened was that I caught so I accidentally overdosed on my regular medication, and my body was starting to shut down, and somehow, some way, shape or form, I caught at the same time an infection in my intestines. So my stomach and my intestines were swollen, which made me look like more rotund than I normally am. And
Yeah, you were pretty swollen.
yeah, I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks.
Then I think when we came back home, I you could barely sleep. You couldn't sleep, so you were so exhausted. I mean, your body just gave out on you, and I stayed up all night, all morning, watching over you to make sure if you needed anything, or if anything happened.
Yeah, I remember I couldn't even lay down to sleep. I was like
Yeah.
sleeping on my couch, sitting up.
Those were some good memories back in your old apartment when I
Yeah,
used to hang out.
yeah, those were good times, and that's when my mom fell in love with him, and she's like, "Oh, you got yourself a good man," because he used to drive all the way from Wisconsin. Because at the time you were working in Wisconsin, right?
There was.
Yeah, so he would drive all the way to Wisconsin to Elk Grove, where I was. So that's a long drive, guys.
Yeah, it was
But
kind of a haul.
yeah. So, anyways, I farted in front of him. The first time that he pooed in front of me, he thought that I was sleeping, and he went to the bathroom, and all I heard was a rum pa pum 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 pum, and I was like, "Damn!"
Look, let me tell you guys something. I'm a human, right? We're all humans here. Well, most of us. So sue me. I'm a human. Humans poop.
Let's move on.
Anyways, go ahead, host. Continue.
Okay, what's something I do that hurts you, even if I don't mean it?
Mm, you don't really do anything that hurts me. The only thing is like if you're in a mood and you kind of snap at me for no reason. I mean, it doesn't hurt me, but it's kind of like,
Agitating.
yeah,
But I don't do that often, though.
no.
No. Again, I am control of my emotions most of the time.
I was gonna say you better add a caveat to that.
Okay, okay. When we argue, the rare times that we do argue, what do you actually need from me but don't ask for?
An apology.
Yeah, he ain't getting that.
She never.
No.
I think out of all the times we've argued, she's never apologized.
That's not true.
Okay, I think once.
No.
Yes.
It's been a few times that I've apologized because I was
No.
an actual dick.
You don't flat out come up to me and say you're sorry.
No, I just kind of hug you.
Yeah, that's not the same. You see what I mean? That's not the same.
Take what you can get.
No, that's not how this works, lady. What say you guys out there? Is that enough? I say no.
But most of the time, we just kind of let the argument go. Like, you don't apologize all the time either. I don't apologize ever. No.
I'll give you that one.
No.
Because I don't flat out say I'm sorry all the time.
No. We
I just
kind of let it.
we just kind of drop it
Yeah.
and move on.
Okay.
Still would like to know your guys' opinion.
I don't want to know anybody's opinion because it doesn't matter.
She doesn't like the truth. That's her thing.
don't.
She doesn't like to hear the truth.
Lie to me and tell me I'm perfect.
No.
Okay. So, what scares you the most about losing me or keeping me? What? What scares you most about losing me or keeping me?
If I lost you, that would suck really bad. I don't know what I would do because I think you are my small soulmate, and that would be horrible. There would be no replacing you ever.
No, I think I kind of feel the same way. Like, I don't worry about keeping you. You ain't going nowhere. You stuck. He's stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck. That's okay though.
Yeah. When do I misunderstand you the most?
Hold on. Well, there was a second part to that question, right?
Yeah. What scares you most about losing me
Yeah.
or keeping me?
So something has to scare me to keep you?
I guess. I don't know. That's how the question was worded.
That would be an NA, not applicable.
Not applicable.
Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
When do I misunderstand you the most?
Mm, you are, for the most part, you're very understanding. You know where I'm coming from when I come up to you with something. Um, I will say though, I'm a man, a male. Well, last time I checked, I was,
I
anyways.
hope so.
Uh, there are gonna be times, and I can't speak for you, so you can elaborate on it if you want to. But there may be some things that you can't really understand or relate to, right?
Right.
Because you're a female.
We've talked about that so many times.
So I think that's why it's important for men and women both to find people, like-minded people and groups that you can join or whatever, where you can address those things that your peers can relate to, because it'd be kind of hard for women to relate to some men's issues, obviously,
And vice versa.
and vice versa. So yeah, but I think for the most part you're pretty understanding, and you give good advice, and I totally value your advice and your opinions on stuff. And there will be times where maybe you won't get it because I'm a dude.
Right. And vice versa. I think our communication has gotten better as we've kind of been married.
Hmm.
I mean, we never really had bad communication.
I don't think so at all.
No, because if I would have had I mean, I'm bad at communicating like my emotions sometimes. You know that.
Hmm.
But I mean, outside of that, I don't feel like there's anything I can't come to you with or for. So,
Yeah, that's one thing. Gloria is. It kind of irks me. I will admit. She has a tendency of shutting down, and I was like that too, especially during like arguments or disagreements or anything. And I think a lot of people out there do that. They just shut it down, and they stop communicating. They stop expressing themselves, which, I mean, it happens, right? That's how people react.
right.
Not the smartest thing in the world, because I also like to take care of things and just squash them right away, because I hate feeling uncomfortable, and I hate tension and drama.
I think my thing, and we've talked about this before, is I have a mouth, and I like to run my mouth, and sometimes I know that I shut down because I don't want to say something to like push the issue. So it's just better for me to like just walk away and keep my mouth shut, because that's what gets me in trouble. This thing right
I mean, I understand that. I mean, I'm kind of the same way, because I used to be a real hothead. I get my
Right.
temper, and I would blurt things out that you should probably keep inside your
No, I mean, I think a lot of times we don't realize as people that, especially like when you're married, that words really do genuinely hurt sometimes.
hmm
And I have word vomit. Like the first thing that comes to my head, whether I mean it or not, is gonna come out. So I just kind of learned to kind of, because I used to have such a bad temper, like really bad, and it used to get me in trouble all the time. But I've learned kind of to pick and choose my battles, and I don't know. I guess I've kind of grown to be like not necessarily a pacifist, but just a lot more calm. I don't let things kind of agitate me like that anymore.
Right.
But I will throw fisticuffs still, so don't get it twisted.
We'll throw some hands.
I will.
All right, next.
Okay, hold on. Um, what's something you wish I would notice without you having to say it?
I only laugh because, how can I say this? Gloria doesn't notice things sometimes.
No.
Like I'll shave, like, or I'll, do something, and she won't notice for like days. Oh, you shaved, or oh, you cut your mustache off, or shit. Like, you just noticed it now. Like, I did this 3 days ago.
Yeah. I don't notice things very often.
Or when I rearrange something or fix
Oh, no, I do.
something, or
Well, when it comes to the living room, yes. When it comes to the studio, anytime you rearrange something, yes, I know about it. I just kind of don't say anything about it because it's just like I'm done. You know how many times we've had to rearrange and move this own bitch?
well, we moved to a completely different part of the house.
We
so
did, and it was dramatic. Well, I made it dramatic.
she sure did. That's what she does. Create drama.
Am I the drama?
Yes.
I'm the drama llama.
Although I'm the dramatic one, right?
You are the dramatic one. He's not fighting on me because he knows it's real. He knows.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I could be a little bit of a drama. I'm not queen, but king, drama king, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admit it.
Okay.
Spit it out, lady.
Oh, hold on.
Should I play music?
No, don't play music. Okay. What's a pattern in us you want to break, but we keep replaying anyways?
The way we argue,
Yeah.
I think we need to be more adult about it. At least that's that's the first thing that popped into my head because
Really?
I don't think of anything else.
Uh,
Why did you expect something different?
I don't know what I was expecting.
No, that's the only thing. And like, I don't like to argue at all. And people are going to have disagreements. It happens, right? Especially grown-ups. But me personally, I would like to handle stuff like that more like an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, disagreements are going to happen.
Yeah.
But to me, storming off and, being quiet and ignoring each other, that's childish behavior. And that's something I'm trying to get away from, childish behavior, because I'm a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's part of the work I'm doing now. So I think I would want to change, and also in myself, right? Because I want to, I'm not the most mature guy in the planet Earth, but I'm trying to be more adult. Yes, no.
Yeah. I think one pattern that I think we should work on breaking
Uh-huh.
is spending so much time together.
It's funny you mentioned that because, we've talked about that before.
And we never put it into action. That's the problem.
I'm telling you, Gloria and I are like,
Two peas in a pod.
man, we're inseparable. Ever since we met, we were like, I'm telling you, we were made for each other. So we spend a lot of time together. We don't like to do. So one thing that came up, what we were discussing was because we both have our own little hobbies, right? And we can go do said hobbies, but we're always together. And we don't want to separate ourselves to go do said hobbies.
Or it's like, come with me to do this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like we can't be separated. I know we probably should because people need their own space and
What
their
is
own
this space you speak of?
own thing.
Why
but
do you want to divorce me?
what?
What?
There ain't no divorcing anybody. You're stuck.
Damn it.
But yeah, I hate to say that we neglect we would neglect our what we like to do because I don't see it as a compromise at all. I don't see it as I'm giving up stuff for Gloria that I enjoy doing because I enjoy being with Gloria.
No, and I think we found a way to kind of mesh things together. I know that when you had your drums set up upstairs, remember I set up my piano and we had like little
Jam sessions.
yeah, or he would play and I would like dance around or whatever. You know, we do stupid little things like that. You know, maybe not so much now because we put the piano away and we put the drum set somewhere. But yeah, I don't miss my activities. You know?
Yeah, I don't miss anything either.
I guess we kind of find a way to kind of incorporate things. We are so similar that we have like a lot of the same hobbies, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like we're missing out on anything.
Well, we are because we're not doing them, but we have each other.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be opposed to him like doing his own thing. There are times where he's downstairs and I'm upstairs doing something different, you know? But that's far and few in between because we follow each other.
And now we're doing shows together, and I'm
And he's
working with
producing
her.
my stuff, and so
So either way, we end up doing other stuff together.
So yeah.
So there.
And then when we're not together, I'm always calling him or he's texting me or I don't know. Is that healthy? That we're always
Now I've stopped texting her because she never answers her texts or answers her phone. Every time I call her,
that's not true.
she never answers.
You are such a drama queen.
But God forbid if she calls me and I don't pick up the phone. Why did you not pick up your phone? Because I fell asleep or I'm in the middle of driving?
How dare you fall asleep?
Performing surgery right now? It's like she always calls me when I'm in the middle of something.
I'm good for that though.
So,
All right, let's move on. Okay. What's one thing you're still healing from that shows up in how you love me?
ooh. Well, how it shows up in how I love you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'm still dealing with the with my mental issues and the depression and you know, my past stuff, which I'm not letting it affect me per se anymore. I'm working on it, but I would say the depression and anxiety. And then what was the second part of the thing? How it affects the way I love you?
Yeah.
It makes me, I guess, love you more because I know I can confide in you and you can give me some sort of comfort.
Yeah, I think
If that makes any sense.
our communication is better than previous relationships. If you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have a good line of communication with you, which is something that I didn't have in past relationships. I don't question you, like where you're going, what you're doing. I mean, I do question like at least what time you're gonna be home. You know, or I don't care, but just let me know you're coming home at some point. Or, you know, I'm not a very possessive person. Like, I don't care if you talk to friends that are females or coworkers that are females, or even if you watch like stuff that I'm not particularly into, I still don't.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to get at there.
I don't know. Never mind.
I only watch good, clean, wholesome things.
Sure.
I don't know what she's talking about.
All right. Let's
Anyways.
Well, the one thing that I'm still healing from, I don't know, because I don't have any trust issues with you. I don't. Like I said, this relationship is a lot different than most of the relationships that I was in before. You know, I don't have trust issues with you. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you're talking to. As long as I know what time you're coming home and that you're coming home, it doesn't really bother me. I don't know. I don't think. No, this is probably the most, I guess, normal relationship that I've had, like healthy. Or, yeah. So I don't know. I don't have any issues except anger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How have I helped you grow, and how have I held you back?
Uh, how you help me grow? Man, I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind is I don't know why I think being more tolerable and more
Tolerant.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to answer that. What was the second part of the question?
And how have I helped you grow? Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry. And how have I held you back?
Well, we kind of touched upon that
Yeah.
part of it, right? Because we're
Right.
like our hobbies and having our alone time. Although I wouldn't call that holding me back per se, it is kind of,
But not really.
but not really, because there's other things I can do or get into or whatever, but because you're so awesome and I like hanging out with you so much, I kind of neglect those things, which isn't really neglect because I'm choosing you over that thing because I love being with you so much.
Right.
So it's kind of, you can kind of look at it like you're holding me back, but it's not really.
Right.
You know what I mean? And plus that's on me, right? It's on the individual. Like, if you want to go do something, go do it. It's like you don't
Right.
let anybody stop you.
No, that's what I was saying before. It's like, I don't care if you have to do something or if you have, like, when you go to dinner with your coworker, I don't question you. I just, what time are you going to be home? At least let me know that, But I don't care. I don't question a lot.
Yeah. I think that answered your question.
Yeah. Well, my thing is always like, you know how in some relationships, the partner gets jealous because like you go out with your friends or you're on the phone with your friends or whatever. You guys go do guy things or, well, I mean, you don't go to the bar, but if you did, it wouldn't like bother me or anything. It's like, what you do with your time is your business. I'm not all up in your business, and you're the same way with me. It's just, you don't really care what I do as long as I
No,
communicate.
because I completely trust you 110%. And it's like I'm not your babysitter.
Right. And it's like, what you do on your time is your business, and what I do on my time is my business. But as long as there's a line of communication and understanding, then
Yeah.
there's no issues really.
I think in everyday life communication's important,
Yeah.
but in a relationship especially, I think a lot of issues would be solved by just communication.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that if there isn't communication, that causes confusion, and then that causes doubt, and then it causes other issues.
Right.
And I don't have an issue like with anything like that. If you ask me something, I'm going to tell you. Or even when I'm having conversations like with older friends that have been in my life forever, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm talking to so and so." Okay, and
And so what?
so what? Oh, well, I'm just telling you what we're talking about because it's funny and I wanted to like include you or whatever. But there's not. I mean, I might hide snacks from him.
She totally does hide snacks. Let me tell
I
you.
do.
She does. So One time I was in the kitchen and I was looking for something. I forgot what I was looking for. And I opened this drawer, and in the back of the drawer, there's like all these Kit Kats and candy. I'm like, what the hell is all of this? I'm over here looking for sweets, and she's got them all hidden. Or I found a bag of Snickers down here somewhere one time. I was looking for something else. There was a whole big ass bag of Snickers.
No, but see, the thing is that I don't eat them often.
You shouldn't be eating them at all,
Well,
dear.
I don't, but if I have a hankering for something, I'm going to eat it.
Which is understandable, but you should not be eating that stuff.
I know, but I still do. Every once in a blue moon.
You're allowed, but yeah,
I know better. I do.
whole big ass bag of Snickers stash.
No, but that was from Sam's Club, and it was a limited edition. Like,
Oh, well, that makes it better.
well, yeah, you know, when you buy
Hiding.
something at Sam's Club,
Hiding.
and it wasn't in plain sight. The thing is that he doesn't look in the right spots.
I can't eat candy I don't really eat candy like I used to
And
anyways.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the last
Some
year-
days I'll get like I want a piece of chocolate and I'm not a huge chocolate guy anyways, but some days we're in the mood for it.
No, and see, and as a female, for my time of the month, I need the chocolate. Like, I don't care if I'm supposed to have it or not.
You want to hear something? The other day, and like I'm sitting at my desk, and I had such a craving, and I don't know where, why, or how, or whatever. Some people may roast me for this, but I do enjoy the Three Musketeer bar. Some people don't like it. I don't mind it at all. So I wanted one. When the hell did candy get so expensive?
Yeah, it's super expensive now.
Oh my gosh. I think the other day a coworker of mine bought a bag of peanut candies, and it was almost like $4
Yeah.
for the bag. Like, since when? Like it's a candy bar. And then it's not like good wholesome ingredients like when I was a kid.
Well, I don't know
Like-
how wholesome that stuff was back then either.
Well, it was more wholesome than it is now. You know, they could cut corners and like,
Yeah.
come on. You guys out there, you know, like when you eat something, it doesn't taste the same. Like I get roasted because the peanut butter cups, I think they're good, but they're not great. Some people like eat them by the bowlful.
Right.
But I'm like, they used to taste a whole lot better. Not anymore. So I don't know. Whatever. I said what I said. Peanut butter cups are overrated.
Get out of my house.
I sure did say it.
He did.
Now, if you dangled one in front of my face, I'll eat it. So there's that. All right, continue.
Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. How much more time do we have?
I have no idea. I have not been looking at a clock.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I guess we can burn through a few questions.
okay. Let's do a few more then.
I have no idea.
Okay. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, okay. What are you working on to be better for us?
Oh, that's an easy
Yeah.
question. So, I've been working on myself big time. I've been working on my depression issues, my mental issues by going to therapy and the psychiatrist. I've been doing a lot more reading, and I've a lot of my friends have been very supportive. I'm part of a couple of my friends are life coaches, and they run men's groups that I'm a part of that help out a lot. I think I've come a far, I've come a long way the past year or so. And of course, by becoming a better man, a better person, I'm gonna be a better man for you.
Right.
So I mean, it's gonna benefit you, and that goes for any of you guys out there going through some stuff. You want to strive to be the best man you can be, because if you take care of handle your business, let's say that, right? And being a dude, you're going to be a better dude for your wife. You're going to be a better guy for your girlfriend. You're going to be a better father. You're going to be a better son. So, I mean, that's very key. I'm a big supporter of guys finding a group or something. It could be a church group, it could be a online group, and I'm not talking about meet guys that are gonna BS about sports and TNA. So there's got to be something where you dig deep and you the humanity of your humanity, right? You're healing whatever wounds you have and that kind of stuff. Like
Right.
you got to do the self work or whatever.
Well, on my end, I think I've been working on communication. I think it's gotten a lot better. I think I still have a lot to work on when it comes to communication, just because I tend to kind of shut down or not want to. I guess sometimes it feels like I don't talk to people because I feel like I'm kind of being needy or annoying. But I know that's not the case with you, especially because, we're together all the time. But sometimes I will admit that I'm going through something mentally and I won't talk about it, even though you ask me, like, what's wrong. And eventually I'll tell you when I'm ready to talk about it. But I think I could still use some improvement on my communications. But it is getting better. You have to admit that part.
Are you putting me on the spot right
Yeah.
now? No, you're getting better at it.
I
I
am.
think I got to work on it too.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Okay. If we only had 1 year left together, what would we stop pretending about? Let me rephrase that.
You can change that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
a weird
don't-
question.
Yeah. So if we only had 1 year left together, what would we do with our time?
So I have something in my eye. Sorry, I was trying not to do that on camera.
Oh, well, here we
Anyways,
are.
here we are. Anyways, so it depends. Why do we only have a year?
I don't know. That
Is
was
there going to be a great flood? Is the zombie apocalypse upon us?
well, the
Is,
way the world is going, we might only have a year.
that is
I'm not
f-
joking.
That is not far from the truth.
No, it's not.
If we had a year, what would we do with our time? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Live life
Live life.
with no regrets.
No regrets.
If we knew we had a year left, I would just. And I almost hate to say this, and I kind of shun to say this, but if you knew you had a year left, you would just live your life and do whatever and not let nothing bother you. But, that's the thing. That's how we should be all the time. Not when we have
Couple
an
months or-
expiration date.
Yeah.
So that's a tricky one, because I would say if we only had a year left, then it's like no take no prisoners, just do whatever.
Right.
So I don't know, but that's how you should be anyways. Like live every day like it's your last. I don't know. I know I've gotten into discussions with people about that too, like living your day as your last day.
Yeah.
I guess some people have issue with that statement, but I mean, I see what's meant by the statement,
Right.
you know. So
I if there was only a year left, I think we would make the most of it.
that's what I
Whether it
mean.
be for health reasons or because the world is ending or whatever. Um at that point, I mean, do bills really matter, or does the stress of everyday life, that the way that we view it, matter at that point?
See, but that's what I mean.
Right.
So like now, like, does all this petty stuff matter? Like, and we don't. I mean, we don't know when our expiration date is, but like, does all that stuff matter?
Right. I don't know. I don't think so.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Um if you lost me tomorrow, what would haunt you the most?
Not having you there, not having you to talk to, or have your shoulder to cry on, or have you give me there to give me a hug.
I I've thought about this a lot, and I think that if something happened to you and I lost you, I would have a hard time adjusting. Like, I think I would. Just the thought of losing you makes me like panic. Like, especially when it comes to like death, and because we both experience death in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I lost, like, well, everybody knows at this point that I lost my grandmother. And before that, the only other loss that I had that impacted me a lot was my grandfather, which was her husband. So I've only had two major losses in my life, so I can't imagine how much it would hurt or how much the emptiness would be, like, without you. You know, like, just the emptiness. I don't know how I would function. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, same here. I don't know how I would move on. All I know is that you're irreplaceable.
And don't you forget it.
I've opened a can of worms.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we can do maybe one more question.
Okay. What does a meaningful life together actually look like beyond survival?
Us loving each other, supporting each other, no matter what, having each other's back, which we do anyways.
Yeah, I think for me, a meaningful life with a partner or with you, obviously, is realizing that none of us are perfect. Like, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. And to learn to accept each other's flaws and imperfections and mistakes. Because I think that if you can get over mistakes or issues, it's a meaningful life. Because
I will take that a step further though.
mm-hmm,
I understand like accepting people's like flaws or whatever, or I think that's what you said.
yeah,
But I think it's important to like always want to strive to be better or the
of
best
course.
version of
Right.
you for that person. So I always want to make sure that I'm the best version of Joel for Gloria.
And vice versa.
So I don't want to half-ass it. I'm not
No.
trying to. I just felt like I had to throw that in there.
No. There is no half-assing. I don't feel like that.
No, I'm not saying there is half-assing. I'm just saying
No.
You should always want to be the best version of you for your partner.
Of course, and that's like important. But I'm talking about like small flaws, like, me not closing doors, or, you farting, or, the little imperfections in life. I think if you could look past the annoying things and the things that make you angry, because a lot of the times when we argue, it has nothing to do with what we're arguing about. It's just because I'm in a pissy mood, or you came home in a bad mood from work, or you say something and I take it the wrong way. But it's never full on like arguing. It's just like bickering back and forth,
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I don't think either one of us like has really blown up. It's
did.
always no. When
Yeah.
was this?
In the office that one day when I just started bawling and just.
See, that just shows you how I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I thought it was a huge deal because I'm over there screaming and yelling and like blubbering and crying.
That's because you're out of control.
I was having a
I
really
was-
bad day.
I was cool as a cucumber.
No, he was, which is kind of like, that's
I'm like,
not what I wanted.
Let her do her thing.
And
let
that's
her
not what I
explode.
wanted. I wanted to argue. And
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
wanted a reaction, and I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, and I think it just kind of, it tired me out. So I remember you're like, go to bed. And I was like, no, I'm not going to bed. And then I went to bed and I knocked out.
See,
But that happens very far and very few, and probably the first time ever and the last time ever that it'll happen like that.
if you say so.
What, you want to argue now?
Maybe we got time for one more. Maybe. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Hold on a second. Let me think about this.
Or just pick one, whatever the best one. Make it a good one.
Okay. Who has more emotional power in this relationship and why?
I am going to go ahead and say that I do.
Mm-hmm.
A more emotional power.
How do you figure?
Because you have a tendency to shut down right away. That's your default.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Well, damn.
Got him.
Got him. Hold on. Let me look for one more. I didn't like that one.
Okay, go to get one that is in your favor. I don't like you being the host because you're like, this is what is it? Tampering. She's tampering. She's fudging the numbers.
I'm not fudging anything.
I want to recount.
No, there will be no recount. Okay.
Too many dangling chads.
Okay. What's your most toxic defense mechanism that you
Ooh.
justify as that's just who I am?
I can be petty.
Yep.
Like really petty.
Mm-hmm.
Like I will. Yeah. That I admit it.
So what were you saying about self-control and emotions?
Oh, I can control it. I'm just controlling how I'm getting under your skin. Yeah, I can be really petty. And I can like I can get to the point where I don't even remember what the heck the issue is. I'm just wanting to mess with you.
Patti LaBelle over there.
Yes, Patti LaBelle. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but
Because sometimes to me it's like it's more I guess satisfying to just make them more crazy.
but see, here's what I tell him, right? Because sometimes he gets in this mentality of I'm right because I'm right.
Well, because most of the time I am right.
No.
It's
What I tell him, right, is that it's not a competition. We're on the same team. Like we're working together.
She does say that to me. We're supposed to be a team
There is no I.
in team,
In
but there
team.
is I in meat pie. Name the movie.
I don't know.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. You
There's
would
no,
know that.
No I in team, but there is an I in meat pie. It's like, what?
No, but in all honesty, though, I don't think I could have chosen a better partner. You know, sometimes I want to just kind of just grab him by the neck and just oh,
You know what they call that? Instant karma.
instant karma.
Her pen's broke.
No, it didn't break. It just fell off the pot. But anyways, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I don't think I could have chosen a better partner. I mean, you get along great with my family, my brothers. You know, my mom like loves you. You know, so although sometimes I do want to choke a bitch,
That's
I won't
not true.
because I love him, and I would be miserable without him.
And I would be miserable without you.
So now we're two peas in a pod.
We are,
Yeah. When we don't want to kill each other.
which isn't often.
No.
Don't lie to these good people because I know you're kind of a liar.
You guys will never let me live that down, but it's okay.
You guys know she's a liar. She likes telling little white lies
Yeah.
because they don't harm anyone, you know. Little white lies. Or little brown lies, little Mexican lies,
Little Mexican. You're so stupid.
Puerto Rican lies.
Alrighty, people. So,
That was fun.
yes.
Wasn't that fun, everyone?
Yeah, it was a little interesting.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm verklempt now. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys didn't fall asleep or nod off while we were doing that.
Yeah.
Because I kind of was when the camera wasn't on me. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, how could you fall asleep? You're the one controlling the cameras.
I'm in control of everything.
That's what he thinks. I'm in the background pulling strings.
All right. Well, you guys don't forget the website, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. Give us a little visit. Subscribe, because I think you can subscribe. You can, like, save the website or something. Put in your bookmarks.
No, you could subscribe on, what was it, Spotify.
That's a whole different thing, lady.
Oh, okay. My
Let me
bad.
let me cut away from you again. It's just us right now. Anyways, sessions and lessons unscripted.com. And then if you want to send us a message, an email, it's sessions and lessons mail at gmail.com. And then the socials, give us a visit. You know them all. We don't have to go through them. TikTok's the most popular one that we're on. And if you want to talk to me or Gloria, just search my name. You'll find us. If you want to talk to Glow directly, her handle is Glowster, Glowster. You can find her, engage with her on there. And speaking of, would you like to discuss something, my love?
Yes, come on over when you're done listening to Sessions and Lessons. Hop on over to Glowing Off Script. I release episodes every Sunday. If you'd like to be a guest, I'm always looking for guests to come on. If you have an interesting story, have something you want to share, just want to come on and shoot the breeze with me, you can always reach out to me at GLOING offscript at yahoo.com. And that's it. Yes?
Yeah. Make sure you guys go listen. And while we're plugging things, don't forget my book, which I have it right here.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
what a coincidence.
Here it is. May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. Pick up your copy today. Well, order your copy today. It's on Amazon, Amazon Kindle, if you want to download it into your Kindle device. And it is also available on the Nook, which is Barnes & Noble's device, and at Barnes & Noble. So you can walk into a Barnes & Noble and order it, or you can go to the website order it through there, through Barnes & Noble. So May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers, out now. And I appreciate all of you. Anything else, my dear?
No, just remember to drink your coffee and sip your tea.
Oh. And shoulder to shoulder, brick by brick.
Let's not talk about that
Let's
anymore.
not go there. We're starting like a civil war. Okay?
War of the podcasts.
Anyways, yeah. So while we're at it, we'll plug them. They're our friends. So our friends AJ and Gary, they run. Gary has Northman Coaching. I'm sure you guys have seen me talk about them before. Gary Holtz is a life coach. He runs Northman Coaching. They have men's groups, one-on-one coaching, free calls, free ebooks. Go check them out on northmancoaching.com. You could look up Gary on TikTok. His handle is Superior. Actually, it's not Superior Mailman anymore.
No.
He changed it to Northman Coaching. So if you look up Northman Coaching on there, you'll find them. And they have a podcast every Sunday, the Northman Coaching Podcast. So that's on 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. So check those guys out. They're great. The guys at Northman, everyone involved in that, absolutely phenomenal. And seriously, go check them out. All right, guys, so that does it for us. Thank you for listening and watching. We do appreciate you. Seriously, we really do. Please let everybody know that we're out here doing the thing. And, yeah, you have anything else to add before we try to not mess up this outro?
No, just have a great week, guys. Like I said, I release episodes every Sunday, so just hop on over and check me out.
All right, guys, don't mind me. I'm just trying to get stuff ready. Well, you totally heard her and didn't see her on the screen. There she is.
There I am. Ooh, I had to take those headphones off. They were driving my ears crazy.
Yeah, they get a little uncomfortable after a while. All right, guys. Like I said, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons